So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel AK Stories. This is your host AK here, and finally, I'm back with season 2, the premiere episode 1, the history goes deep. Alright, so first of all, before I begin, I like to say I'm sorry because I could not upload this on 22nd of September like I promised. I was having issues in my laptop, and some issues were also there related to studies, but now that I'm free, I'm finally going to upload this. Next, I like to say happy Choti Diwali to all of you. It's 19th as of when I'm recording this video. So stay safe and enjoy Diwali with your family members. And third thing, before I begin the episode, I am going to be dividing this season into 2 parts or 2 volumes, you could say. The first volume will contain episodes 1, 2, and 3. Alright. So I'm uploading this on 19th. Next I'll upload on 25th, which is Friday next week. Then I'll upload on the next Friday, which is 31st. Then for the next rest of December, for the rest of November, I won't be uploading any content on my channel due to studies and exams. Then in December I'll release episode 4 and 2 parts of episode 5, which is the finale, as you know. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin our video. So season 2 episode 1's name is The History Goes Deep. After 1 year of the events of season 1 of The Curse of Chandralekha Vatika, Rahul and Harsh have been promoted to grade 8. They are going to therapy sessions in school to cope with the death of Ashok. Their therapist has advised them to take medication because Ashok's death has taken a mental toll on them. They are unable to study. Ashok's parents, Neil and Dipika, are also going through a lot of problems. Dipika has been taking medicines to sleep because she has been diagnosed with insomnia and PTSD. And Neil has been getting dark nightmares of their son Ashok being killed by the Earthslayer from the previous season. Their marriage is also slowly collapsing, so they are going to a marriage counselor for help. Now, the story begins. On May 24th, 2018, a new library called Chandralekha Library was inaugurated in Chandralekha. The old library had burnt down due to an electric fire. All books were burnt except for one book, and that one book was the history of Chandralekha. The old librarian was shocked about the fact that the book had survived such a bad fire. However, the old librarian disappeared a few weeks earlier before the inauguration of the new library under mysterious circumstances. Some people thought he had left the town. Others said that he was abducted by ghosts. The mayor announced, due to the mysterious disappearance of the old librarian, we are going to be having a new librarian who is named Dr. Raj. He is 27 years old and he has done his PhD in history, and he is a very intelligent historian, let me assure you that. Please welcome him with a round of applause. When people saw him, they were very amazed because he was the youngest historian in the history of the town. Meanwhile, during an excavation at the Chandralekha Vatika, senior archaeologist Dr.Aditi uncovered an artifact that was so mysterious. Even the other senior archaeologists couldn't understand what it was. It was a large stone that had something written on it. The place where the text was written was glowing in a weird orange color. The text was in Sanskrit. However, some parts of the text were stained with soil as it was buried for a long time in the forest. Dr. Aditi ordered the person operating the excavator to extract that rock out of the ground and transport it to CAD, which stands for Chandralekha Archaeological Department, for further examination. The man who was operating the excavator did exactly that. Dr. Aditi was one of India's best archaeologists and had won many awards. She was 34 years old, She had led her team in excavating a lot of things, but this was something that even she could not understand. A few hours later, Rahul and Harsh were returning from therapy. They were on their way to the new Chandralekha library to get the book, The History of Chandralekha, for research on a history project. When they reached, the library was about to be closed. Luckily, when they reached and asked Dr. Raj if they could borrow that book for the history project, Dr. Raj agreed. When they were getting the book stamped, Dr. Raj told them, "This book has the entire history of the Chandralekha dynasty, and let me tell you, the history goes deep." After hearing this, they were a little taken aback. Dr. Raj also told them, "If you don't understand anything in the book, you can come to me for help." After the book got stamped, they said thank you to Dr. Raj and got on their bicycles and made a ride for their homes as it was 9:30 p.m. and their parents had told them to reach home at 9 p.m. sharp. At CAD, Dr. Aditi and her team did carbon dating on that rock. For those who don't know what's carbon dating is like when you examine an artifact and you try to figure out how old it is. Alright. So it turned out that the rock was 350 years old. Her team went home, but she decided to do a night shift to further investigate the artifact. After removing the dirt and stains of the rocks, she was shocked by what she read on the rock. The glowing text on the rock said, "When this rock will be discovered, it will be the end of Chandralekha. This prophecy will and shall come true." The artifact started to glow to the point that it illuminated the entire room. Dr. Aditi fainted on the ground due to the brightness of the light and was discovered by a peon, who called an ambulance. The episode ends with Dr. Aditi being carried to the hospital in an ambulance and the peon keeping that stone secured inside a glass container in Dr. Aditi's room. Then the stone glows again with more light and releases a powerful energy burst that causes the glass to shatter. So that was season 2, episode 1 of my series, The Curse of Chandralekha Vatika. And I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel Nikana Stories. Please, it's been a request of mine. Let's reach 100 subscribers before December. Before I end the video, I'd like to say one again, happy Choti Diwali and happy Diwali to all of you. Stay safe at home, enjoy with your family and chill. Peace out.